Well, good afternoon, Jerusalem. We are at the model of Jerusalem at the Israeli Museum. The museum is still closed. We are starting today, and it's kind of a break. Instead of eating, I'm feeding you with knowledge. Then you can see the Jewish temple right there at the time of Jesus, at the time of the second temple. The Antonia is controlling the Jewish temple, and you can see the first wall that goes all the way around it, and then the second wall was built by King Herod, and the third one in the 40s was built by Agrippa. And let's walk a little bit from here. Jaffa Gate. I know that most of you, a lot of you, at least 185,000 of you are watching my videos. And if it's your first time, then I have so many videos about it. Then we are walking now from Jaffa Gate. Next to it, you can see the fortress of Jerusalem, built by anyone who controlled the city. Now we're talking about King Herod, and you can see the 3 towers that King Herod built. And next to it is his palace. You can see his palace, which is amazing and beautiful. He had pools in it. Lovely. Now, the roof that you see there, the red roof, we are not sure that they had red roof like that, like Europe. But what the one who built that model wanted to show you is that this is the rich area. It's the rich area. It's the upper part of the city. And if we're talking about today, this is the Armenian Quarter. At Mount Zion, you can see here a tomb. This is the tomb of King David. We don't know how it looks like. We are not sure that he was there. But because at this time they used to build tombs of rich Jews, just like that. The pyramid is the nefesh, the soul, and we do have some like that were built more or less at the same time at the Kidron Valley. Then in that case, he decided that the tomb of King David will be just like that. Slowly, we are leaving the upper city and heading to the lower city. You can see one of the valleys here, which is the valley of hell, Gehinnom, the valley of Hinnom. And we are walking slowly to the lower city. You can see the difference with it. Small houses, not mansion, red roof is not existed. That area is of the Jewish quarter today, and we discover at the Jewish quarter, if you go to, I'm trying to see if I'm touching the finger, right there is the mansions that we already know, because after 1967, we came back to Jerusalem and we excavated it, and we found today it's an amazing museum, the Herodian Museum. Then you can see the mansions, houses there, but that model was built before Jerusalem, before the old city became part of Israel. At that time, when they built that model, they built it, Jerusalem, the old city was occupied by the Jordanians. Then we are heading to the meeting between 2 major valleys, the Kidron Valley, which is there, and the Hinnom Valley, Hell Valley, which is in front of us. And you can see City of David. The mansions of City of David now, totally not true, it doesn't matter, but that's one of the queens that converted to Judaism. I think her name was Hadaev?
Yeah, Queen Helene.
Helene, from the word, yeah. And what It's funny to say, it's not I said it. Yeah, look at 3 valleys. Dead Valley, Kidron Valley, Hell Valley, Hinnom, and another small valley. Altogether, they are creating the letter Shin, which is from the word Shaddai, which is one of the name of God. Then God itself built that city for us. He chose to build. He chose Jerusalem here, because let's face it, Mount of Olives, you cannot see it, but trust me, is higher than the city, and the other side is higher as well. It wasn't the best place to build a city, but God chose it for us. Then, in that case, according to tradition, the temple, the Jewish temple, that one was built by King Herod and others. It was built on top of the foundation stone, the first rock ever, Even Ashtiya. Then in that case, let's first we have to go back, but let's climb up just to show you how the temple used to look like. But you see the main entrances right there at the southern wall of the temple. And the basilica that King Herod built mainly for himself. And this is the Jewish temple. If you are Christian, you know that Jesus visited the temple 3 times a year because every Jew had to be there. He was preaching there a lot, not only him, the disciples as well. But this is a Jewish tradition till today. And Antonia, remember we talked about it? That is the place that King Herod, this is the option of King Herod to control everything that happened in the city. Let's summarize the video. It's lovely. It's beautiful. And that is the Jewish temple. 70 AD it been destroyed, and until now the Jews got no temple. I'm getting so many comments, mostly from Muslims. It wasn't a Jewish temple, it was a Roman fortress. Of course it's a Roman fortress. King Herod was a Roman king. A Jewish one by the Romans. Thank you very much for being with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have more than 21,000 videos. Love you. Bye bye.